But then there are places where you can, work in English. For example, if you work at
actually is a very constant theme where I'm actually dropping people at the airport and I catch them at the last minute to actually make videos. But right now I'm with my friend, our dearest friend Abhishek Gulati. He's from Delhi. He's been here in France since the last 5 years. And right now he's going to Delhi. We are super late because of the bus.
Like always.
Because the bus was like insanely late, and now we took an Uber. For the first part of the video, we're actually going to tell you what is the best ways to travel to the airport. Abhishek is going to tell you what are the best ways to travel to the airport. But after that, one of the reasons why I actually brought Abhishek onto the video is because he is the person I know who knows and has done the most number of part-time jobs here. He has all the information, has always helped anyone who's come up to him. Second, if we met, it is through one of the fastest way to integrate inside society here, which is through cricket. And this is one of his specialty, playing cricket. We actually met at our first time, like the first month we were here 5 years back in a cricket match, and it has been a beautiful friendship ever since then.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. 'Cause you got me holding.
But one of the reasons I actually brought him is he can help with a lot of information in terms of part-time jobs, in terms of being a vegetarian in Paris, in terms of accommodation, in terms of especially cricket. Currently, he's going to tell you a little bit more about himself. Like, he used to work at the CII. He's a very prominent player at the Paris cricket scene. He's also a very prominent member at the Indians in Paris Facebook group. So first, Abhishek Gulati. Since we are a little stressed, we're going to make it super fast, and we're going to make it more like a question-based interview kind of video. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's in the dark. So I'm going to let him introduce himself to you. Abhishek, what would you like the people to know?
I would definitely tell you one thing: Paris is the place to live. I mean, if you know even a little bit of French, Paris is the city for you.
So
I'm sure you would not find any city similar to what Paris.
So he, along with me, actually agrees with living in Paris, and we see a long-term living. Wow, this guy is insane, bro. We are right now on the Uber. So there's 3 ways to actually travel to the airport. One, and the fastest and the most expensive way, Uber, but we don't have an option. Second would be the RER, the train. Wow, this guy is epic, man.
Insane.
And third would be actually the bus, which we took, and we are super late. Oh, it's a race! Oh my god! This is it. All right. He loves France. Would you recommend people to come to France, Abhishek?
Absolutely, without any doubts. I mean, France is one of the major cities in Europe. It has so much to offer. The only thing which people do not understand, even I did not understand, was the importance of French. If you speak French, you're sorted. Seriously, believe you me.
Alright, and to tell you the truth, he is the first person I knew. Like, I met him the first time in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and he actually had a part-time job then. So the main question is part-time jobs easy to find here? What type of part-time jobs have you actually done? And what information would help actually people find part-time jobs here?
See, initially I would say it is a little tough to find a part-time job because knowing the fact that you do not speak fluent French or even the basic French. But then there are places where you can, work in English. For example, if you work at a souvenir shop where you sell things which are meant for tourists. So the tourists which come here, they do not speak French. They only need people who speak English. So souvenir shops is one best place to work or to initially start working. And then there are also call centers where you can work, where they have UK based or US based clientele. And I mean,
have you tried Regis?
Regis, yes.
Okay, so
But-
Regis is also another.
Yes, it is. I mean, you do not need a language for that. You just have to go to the stores and arrange articles, scan the articles. But I believe it is a little, it would take more toll on your body, I think. And also the working hours are quite late in the night. So it might be a little troublesome. But then yes, if you have holidays, you can definitely work.
All right. Are the pay enough to actually fund your stay and probably? So one of the most asked questions is, can my part-time job actually fund my education here?
Well, my part-time job did help me to fund myself. I did not even take a single penny from my parents.
Alright.
So the approximate amount that you would need in a month would be somewhere around 600 to 700
Only for
euros.
you, huh?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Thank you,
pas de
man.
souci,
Only for
monsieur.
you.
Merci
You're
beaucoup,
the
vous
best,
êtes
man.
très
He's
gentil.
he's the best Uber driver. Sorry, making YouTube video, man.
YouTube video. Say hi. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you so much, monsieur.
So I was telling you that 600 to 700 euros is a good amount to sustain yourself in Paris if you're living in the suburbs, which includes the rent.
So
your
just
local
quickly break down
transportation.
the 600
See,
for
what I would say is if you live in the suburbs, your rent would be somewhere around 300 to 350 bucks, 75 euros for your transportation pass,
Okay,
and maybe
375.
100 euros for your fooding.
So
if you
475.
eat lavishly
All right.
at your home,
All right.
home cooked food.
All right,
Just to
475.
mention.
And
Yeah.
your phone?
And then phone is, there are so many plans. At max, you will spend out like 10 euros a month, or at max 20 euros a month for unlimited calling, unlimited internet. So that would come somewhere around 500, and still you have 100 euros left on you, which you can go out and have beer with your friends, or maybe travel to
Can
another
you
country.
fund your education through your part-time income? Were you able to do that? That's one of the most asked questions. So
Well-
again, I'm asking him this because I've never seen anyone who's done so many part-time jobs across all spectrums, who has saved a lot of money, who's worked so hard and done a lot of things here in France.
I'm not very sure on how you can fund your actual studies, like your post graduation, because my parents had already paid the complete fees. But then yes, for the entire duration of the time that I was in France, I did not ask for any money from my parents because my part-time jobs helped me to be here, roam around, and believe you me, I've spent money lavishly. I've done everything that I wanted to. It's just that you have to speak a little French to get integrated to the society and
But
be on track.
was it easy for you to find part-time jobs? And if
I-
not, what could they do actually to
See,
find part-time
I did
jobs?
not find a lot of troubles
Terminal
finding.
1, 2.
2A. Terminal 2A. 2A.
2A.
S'il vous plaît, oui.
Avec plaisir.
See, he speaks French also, so.
So, I did not find a lot of troubles because I knew a couple of people who helped me. So, as they say, networking is important and your network is your net worth. So, the more you know people here, the more you have the chances to find part-time work. But there are dedicated websites where you find part-time jobs as well.
And how important is French?
As I told you earlier, French is the most important thing. Even if you do not wish to work, or even if your work does not require French, still to integrate into the society, to enjoy the culture, food, go out, French is really important.
Can you tell us on so there's two more things we need to cover before we reach the airport. One is the cricket scene here. So he's very big on the cricket scene and is the best way to meet other people, I believe. And two, being a vegetarian here. So for people who are coming, what do they need to know about being a vegetarian? And let's say they want to be a part of the cricket scene, or they want to contact you and know more about it.
See, when you talk about cricket and consider France, they do not go hand in hand. A lot of people, even I thought the same, that cricket has no presence or very limited presence in France, but it's not true. You'll find a lot of clubs playing league cricket here. France has a national team as well.
Which team are you playing for?
I play for a club called PUC, which is called Paris University Club, and they are like a 100-year-old club. in France, and they play all kind of sports.
So he's
And
been
cricket
here.
is one
He's
of them
been
sports.
playing for the last 4 or 5 years. We've been here for 5 years, and I think that's got him a lot of network too. Being a vegetarian, and if people want to actually play cricket, let's say if they want to join you and play cricket, what would they do?
So definitely, they can contact me,
So
or
give them,
maybe they
give
can
them,
contact
give them
you.
give them your Instagram ID.
My Instagram ID is abhi_shake, SHAKE 91. Or maybe they can contact me on Facebook.
So
Abhishek Gulati.
So right now there's the police with us.
Wait,
He
police.
told us to slow down.
On peut pas accélérer maintenant.
Non, je veux faire comme ça.
No, no,
et-
but he told us
Il a
to
vu
slow
ou non?
Oui.
Non, il a vu?
No,
sais pas.
je pense.
Je sais pas.
Alright, so if you want to know more about cricket, and he organizes a lot of tournaments on a weekly basis or monthly basis for a lot of people here who are interested in cricket. So if you want to do that, at least contact him or hit him up. Another thing he's very good at is accommodations. We're not going to get into that because it's a lot of time. First, vegetarian. The last thing,
Vegetarians.
vegetarian.
I think that was as difficult as learning French. I mean, you do not find a lot of vegetarian options in France. So it was a little difficult for me.
Okay.
So the two things that I have is, I mean, I go to a Subway to get a vegetarian sub or an Indian restaurant.
So what is
that's
the
the only way out.
best alternative for
The best alternative is to
eat at home?
cook your own food and you're good.
Anything else you want to add, bro? Accommodation, I guess.
French as well. So there are a lot of programs organized by the local mairies, like this civic bodies here, where they help you to integrate with the society for a very
Sur rue de
small
la
amount,
Division
which is
Leclerc.
like 60 euros, 80 euros for a year. So you get to learn French for like 80 euros a year, which is cheaper than
And I think
I don't
the mairie also gives it for free.
Mairie also gives it for free. Yes.
Sorry, the mairie is the
Absolutely.
town
The town hall, the
center,
town
or the
city
town
there.
municipality center. All right, we are here. I'm going to end this video. Thank you, Abhishek,
Thank you
so
so
much.
very much,
Feel
Gaurav.
free to
I
contact
hope-
Votre
him.
gauche pour rester sur
I
autoroute du
hope
Nord en
this
direction
video
de-
helps our fellow Indians to integrate, to come to France. And
No, but Abhishek
enjoy
Gulati
what
is
we
very
have seen.
popular. Tell me where you were working in India. What is it called?
I am working with Confederation of Indian Industry, which is the apex business development chamber
So
in India.
this guy is really epic. Thank you so much, Abhishek. If you
Thank
want to
you,
contact
Gaurav.
him, find his links below. We are in the taxi right now. We are at the airport, and I will see him soon.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Yes.